Good evening. Welcome to tonight's Class of 2023 Senior Scholarship Award ceremony. I am Allison Banker-Ross, school counselor here at Hawthorne High School and coordinator of this program. Before we begin, let us start by saluting the flag. If you can, please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now I'd like to welcome our seniors, who are our guests for the night. There we go, sorry. Tonight is a night that is dedicated to celebrating the accomplishments of some of the exceptional students here in graduating in the class of 2023. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Please also join me in giving a round of applause to the generous donors who are responsible for this amazing evening. We could not have done this without them. I would like to take a moment to explain how tonight's program will run. Each scholarship and the respective recipients will be introduced by our high school administrative team. Donors and students, when you hear your scholarship announced and you hear your name, please make your way to the front of the auditorium in front of the step and repeat where a commemorative photo will be taken. Guests, we ask that you hold your applause until the administration has completed reading the individual scholarship summary and refrain from coming down to the front of the auditorium for pictures. Next week, I promise I will share a digital folder where you all can have a copy of your child's award. Students have been instructed to see Mrs. Hartman and myself in the guidance office tomorrow to pick up an envelope containing their award details, as well as contact information for the organization representatives so that students can send a thank you card and arrange disbursements of the funds directly. Lastly, I ask that everyone please silence their cell phones for the entirety of the program, and I would like to welcome our superintendent, Dr. Spirito.
So good evening and welcome everyone. It's a pleasure to be here at our annual Senior Scholarship Awards Night where we honor our students here at Hawthorne High School. Tonight we will honor 51 students who will receive over $89,000 in scholarships. Fantastic. However, before I address our seniors here tonight, I'd like to take a moment to thank our guidance department here at Hawthorne High School for organizing this event. I can tell you it is no easy task to to organize an event like this. I want to specifically thank Mrs. Banker-Ross for her efforts in putting this night together. I would like to give her a round of applause, and thank you, Mrs. Banker-Ross. Great job. And as Mrs. Banker-Ross did, I'd also like to acknowledge the numerous organizations and donors who are here with us tonight, who are so generously providing scholarships to our Hawthorne High School seniors. There's a famous quote that reads, "A good education is the greatest gift you can give yourself or anyone else." Well, by providing these scholarships tonight, you are providing our high school seniors with that gift as you support their future education. And for that, we say thank you. To the parents in the audience tonight, please accept my congratulations and remember that you share in this achievement for your student receiving a scholarship tonight. Finally, to our seniors, I hope you're proud of being part of tonight's event and receiving a scholarship. This night is a culmination of your many years of hard work and dedication. You should be commended for your efforts and for overcoming the many obstacles you've faced over the past few years. Through all that has occurred, you've maintained your curiosity and eagerness to learn and never stopped focusing on the importance of your future success. So on behalf of everyone here at the Hawthorne Public Schools, I want to offer my congratulations to all of you, all of our well-deserving seniors and their families. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the evening. And at this time, I'd like to introduce our Board of Education President, Mrs. Abby Goff.
Well, my speech is almost identical, so I could just say ditto, but I won't. Good evening, everyone. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to step over here. It is an absolute honor and privilege to share in this special evening, celebrating academic excellence and the pursuit of knowledge. I am profoundly grateful for the opportunity to address you all at this scholarship event, where we gather to recognize and support the exceptional talents and aspirations of the bright, creative, and determined minds within our community. First and foremost, I would like to extend my gratitude to the organizers and benefactors who have made this scholarship night possible. Your commitment to education and investment in the collective future of our students is truly commendable. Your generosity has not only eased the financial burden for numerous deserving individuals and their families, but has also ignited a spark of hope and inspiration within us all. Each one of our students has a unique story, a journey of struggles, triumphs, and personal growth. They come from diverse backgrounds with different experiences and perspectives, yet they share a common thread: the burning desire to learn, to expand their horizons, and to contribute meaningfully to the world around them. On behalf of the Board of Education, I'd like to congratulate all of our class of 2023 scholarship recipients sitting here with us this evening. As you step into the future, remember to carry the torch of knowledge high and illuminate the path for others around you.
Good evening. Hope all is well with you and yours. My name is Keisha Golden Cooper, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Director of School Counseling for Hawthorne Public Schools. As most of you may know, this is my first year in the district, and I have to admit that has been an amazing year. I've had the opportunity to work with a dynamic department, amazing administrators, and I don't know where she is, but I said to myself, I'm going to shout out who we determine in our school counseling department as the glue that holds us together. Ms. Donna Hartman will be retiring at the end of this year after 25 years of service to the Hawthorne Public Schools. And while I'm taking the latitude to actually honor her this evening in front of everyone, because she has had a hand in ensuring that all of you are receiving not only the awards tonight, but every piece of information that you have ever received throughout your 4 years of Hawthorne High School. So if Donna Hartman could just step inside for a second so we can give you a round of applause and say thank you, Ms. Hartman. I call her my Miss Donna. Miss Donna has been a huge supporter of mine since my first day arriving in Hawthorne in August. Ms. Hartman has taken time out to ensure that I was onboarded and supported me through thick and thin. So it is with sincere gratitude and heartfelt appreciation that I say thank you, my Miss Donna. I will forever miss you, although we've only been together for a short time, and I think I can speak on behalf of all of the adults and children in which you have touched their lives over your time here in Hawthorne Public Schools that you will be forever missed and cherished. Please don't be a stranger after August 1st, although I don't expect to see you on August 2nd. With that being said, I'm going to ask all the audience to bear with us. If we make a mistake, please blame it on our head, not our heart. This is a huge undertaking for all of us to read these names to ensure that all of our students are honored this evening. Thank you. The first scholarship is Be the Transformer Scholarship. The recipients are Xavier Clavejo and Paul Dewar, and he is a doer. Xavier is someone who is no stranger to muscling through adversity. At the tender age of 1 month, he was hospitalized and fought off 2 simultaneous respiratory infections. He is a tenacious athlete and has even completed an ultra marathon. Xavier is described by a teacher as industrious, inquisitive, and compassionate. Another says that while he is not a loud or overbearing leader, he sets a great example with his attitude and work ethic and is comfortable as leader of the group or a contributing member. He represents Hawthorne honorable and we proudly present him this award. Paul Dewar has enthusiastically participated in many aspects of Hawthorne High School has to offer. He has excelled both academically and artistically. Paul is already a Hawthorne School District benefactor via the earnings he has generated as a self-published author of 6 books. He has donated both to the high school for supplies and to the student council for activities. Paul is described by a teacher as passionate and determined. He has also represented the high school proudly as Student Council Board of Education representative this year. May you both continue to transform the world around you. Joining us tonight to present this scholarship is Chairperson Alex Clavejo. Thank you. The Brave Minds Project Scholarship. This scholarship was created by Alyssa Carfee, a 2009 Hawthorne High School graduate who underwent brain surgery just 3 days after her high school graduation. After overcoming countless medical hurdles, Alyssa worked hard to pursue the life and career she wanted, as well as launch Brave Minds Project. This 501c3 helps preteens and young adults living with brain and brainstem conditions. This scholarship will be awarded to a student whose determination, integrity, and humility shine through despite facing medical obstacles and or having a family member who is undergoing medical treatment. Joining us tonight to present this scholarship is founder Alyssa Carfee Benedino. The recipients are Joseph Fry and Catherine Hunt. The Browning Forshey Award. This award is given annually to a Hawthorne student in honor of both Mr. Robert S. Browning, and Mr. George W. Forshey. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Chairperson Mike Forshey. The recipient is Luca LaMonica. It was like the awesome. The Custom Cut Salon Scholarship. Frank Iozia, class of 1975, and Terry Iozia, class of 1986, have each had successful careers as cosmetologists and salon business owners in Bergen County. Together, through this scholarship, they intend to help individuals from Hawthorne, their hometown, follow the same career path. This scholarship will help the recipient with financial assistance and support for the necessary professional training to follow their passion, artistic flair, and desire to care for people in a successful career in cosmetology. The recipient is Cameron Moore. The Dawn Doling Puente Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was named in loving memory of Dawn M. Puente, one of 10 Doling family members who attended and graduated from a Hawthorne learning institution, as well as a mother of 2 Hawthorne High School graduates. This memorial aids Hawthorne High School graduates of good character while maintaining a 2.5 grade point average or better, and desire to pursue a career in medicine, medical research, more specifically cancer research, and/or nursing while planning to attend a university, college, or community college with extracurricular activities in basketball, soccer, and/or track. With strong community volunteer service, this award will be presented in her honor. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is Chairperson, retired Master Sergeant James L. Puente of the United States Air Force. Thank you for your service. The recipients are Leah Alves and Ivana Terranova. The DeCunzo Family Scholarship. Louis DeCunzo Sr. and Rosalind Earl DeCunzo lived in Hawthorne their entire lives, graduating from Hawthorne High School in 1940. Was that me? Okay, it wasn't me. I'm not in trouble for once, guys. That was me. Okay. Let's start again. They graduated from Hawthorne High School in 1941 and 1942. Their children, Lou Ann DeCunzo and Louis DeCunzo Jr., also grew up in Hawthorne, graduating from Hawthorne High School in 1974 and 1977. Recognizing the importance of education, the scholarship is given to graduates who have demonstrated academic excellence and promise and commitment to community service. The recipients are George Janatilis, Han Mai, Lucas Rivera, and Ivana Terranova. The Dr. David Thaler Memorial Scholarship. The David Thaler Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a deserving student who plans to pursue an education in psychology or social work. David Thaler was a beloved school psychologist, friend, and colleague for the Hawthorne school system. He was a fierce advocate for children with a brilliant mind and a gentle soul that touched many. In his retirement, David enjoyed spending time with his beloved grandchildren, 3 children, and his wife, Eve. He is missed by all who knew him. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is the wife of late Dr. Thaler, Eve Thaler. The recipient of this scholarship is Stephanie Carbine. The Friends of Lewis Bay Second Library Scholarships. The Friends of the Library are pleased to award scholarships in the memory of Marie Johnson, the group's founder, to outstanding students who have demonstrated a passion for reading and learning. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship are the committee president, Kerry Beekman, and committee member Anne Marie Peterson. The recipients are Han Mai, Adrian Pani, and Lucas Rivera. The Friends of Marcus Ruda Fund, The Friends of Marcus Ruda Fund was established in honor and loving memory of our dear friend Marcus Ruda, whose inspirationally led life was cut short on January 4th, 2011. It is our goal that annual scholarships will be presented to graduates to allow his memory to live on. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Chairperson Samantha Jo Jimenez and committee member Angelo Guarneri. The recipients are Alexander Castillo and Sofia Sanchez. The Hawthorne Baseball Softball Association Bernard W. Dykstra Memorial and Richard Garthwaite Memorial Scholarship. The Hawthorne Baseball and Softball Association is presenting scholarships to students who have participated in the Little League Baseball or Softball program. The recipients are Emily Baker, Emily Barbary, Joseph Fry, Jack Garrell, Isabel Palouse, Gianna Rivera, Anthony Spirito, and Richard Van Olden. Amazing. The Hawthorne Chamber of Commerce Eugene Mayers Memorial Scholarship. The Eugene Mayers Memorial Scholarship is presented in honor of a man unique in generosity and compassion for his beloved home of Hawthorne. His dedication to Hawthorne and our Chamber of Commerce is inexhaustible. A scholarship will be awarded to a student based on their academic performance service to community, leadership, and financial need. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is President Mary Lou Diamatia and Secretary Meg Natali. The recipients are Marissa Chambers, Jack Gorell, and Adam Lohr. The Hawthorne Cubs Cheerleading Association Scholarship. The Hawthorne Cubs Cheerleading Association is proud to present hard-earned scholarships to the seniors who have dedicated themselves to the Cubs organization over many years. Scholarship recipients first cheered as Cubs during their elementary and middle school years. All recipients selflessly gave their time as volunteer coaches during their high school years and have all shown our youth and community the strength of the Hawthorne Recreational Sports Program. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Association President Leslie Dewhurst. The recipients are Catherine Freena and Allison Trickle. Thank you and have a good night. Next up is Mr. Mazzacca.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Mr. Mazzacca. I'm the assistant principal and the athletic director here and a former graduate, class of 1997, and I remember sitting there where you guys are tonight. So congratulations to all of you. First award I will be presenting, the Hawthorne Democratic Organization in memory of Mary Lou Frankel Scholarship. The Democrats of Hawthorne have established this scholarship to honor the life and memory of lifelong resident and HHS graduate Mary Lou Frankel. Mary Lou worked tirelessly to make our community a better place for all of us to live. Graduates will be awarded a scholarship as an investment in those future leaders of our community, our state, and our nation. And the recipient is Paul Dewar. The Hawthorne Domestic Violence Response Team Scholarships. The DVRT was the first team to be up and running in Passaic County, part of a state-mandated program working along with the Hawthorne Police Department and Passaic County Women's Center. Its volunteer members provide advocacy services to survivors of domestic violence. This year's awards will be presented to students who have been involved in community service and will be studying at a college or university in the field of criminal justice, criminology, forensics, engineering, law, psychology, sociology, or women's studies. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship are committee members Bill and Tina Martin. And the recipients are John Convertino and Tara Dishak. The Hawthorne Education Foundation Awards. The Hawthorne Education Foundation will present awards for college expenses to graduating students who have distinguished themselves by their academic achievements, extracurricular activities, and community involvement. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Foundation President Jen Doyle. And the recipients are Joseph Fry, Brendan Gordon, and Isabella Palouse. The Hawthorne High School Athletic Booster Club Scholarships. The Athletic Booster Club consists of an active group of individuals interested in aiding the athletic programs of Hawthorne High School. The organization was formed for the purpose of assisting the various athletic teams with respect to increasing funding, interest, and activity. Over the years, they have awarded scholarships to deserving, gifted student athletes in an effort to assist them in pursuing their educational goals. Scholarships will be given in memory of Henry Van Rye, a former treasurer, and William Rhodes, a former president. In addition to serving as officers, these fine men were active members of the Boosters for over 4 decades. Both gentlemen were dedicated to promoting the athletics in Hawthorne High School, and they were true Boosters. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is club member and president Bob Pasquale. And the recipients are Leah Alves, Emily Backer, Ishan Makthadar, and Sophia Sancho. The Hawthorne High School Band Parents Association Scholarship. The Hawthorne High School Band Parents will be awarding scholarships to members of the Hawthorne High School Band Program. The choices were based on their leadership, participation, dedication, and overall contribution to the Hawthorne High School Band Program. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is Association member Roxanne Hammond. And the recipients are Paul Dewar, Jack Gorell, Sophia Matreski, and Isabella Palouse. The Hawthorne High School Bears Broadcasting Small Moments Production Scholarship. This scholarship has been established to award the student or students who have outstanding contribution to Bears Broadcasting at Hawthorne High School while showing leadership among their peers and passion for video production. Small Moments Productions, a video service leader in the tri-state area, wants to reward and encourage the student or students to grow in their passion for visual arts and continue being leaders in their community. And the recipient is Sophia Basilone. The Hawthorne High School Italian Club Scholarship. These awards are presented to students who have demonstrated a true love for the Italian language and culture. They have achieved academic excellence, demonstrated community service, and have greatly contributed to the success of the Hawthorne High School Italian Club across several years here at Hawthorne High School. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Club Advisor Phil Tequile, and the recipients are Emily Barbieri, Ava Iavino, Emma Christensen, Luca LaMonica, and Abigail Lewis. We're going to ask Luca just to remain up here. Luca, just stay by Mr. DeKeely for 1 second. We would also like to recognize Luca LaMonica for receiving an additional scholarship given by the Cocha Foundation Student Award Program for exemplary students enrolled in Italian language classes. Congratulations. The Hawthorne High School PTO scholarships. Every year, the Hawthorne High School PTO awards scholarships to graduating seniors whose families have been PTO members for all 4 years at HHS. Recipients are chosen based upon their written essays and their exemplary involvement in both our school and community. We are so very proud of the entire class of 2023, and we wish them all much success in their future. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is PTO President Robin Bryant. And the recipients are Xavier Clavijo, Catherine Farina, Joseph Fry, Jack Gorell, AJ Hahn, Ava Iavino, Emma Christensen, Anthony Spirito, Allison Tricoli, and Brianna Van Winkle. The Hawthorne High School Volleyball Association Scholarship. The Hawthorne High School volleyball team is presenting scholarships to select seniors as a thank you for their contributions to the program. All the funds for this scholarship have been raised by the dedicated efforts of their entire team. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is head coach Megan Carr. And the recipients are Leah Alves, Emma Christensen, and Michaela Perez. The Hawthorne Historical Society Scholarship. The Hawthorne Historical Society Scholarship has been established by members of the Hawthorne Historical Society. We are a community of citizens in Hawthorne devoted to remembering and preserving the wonderful history of our borough. Our mission is to acquire, preserve, and disseminate knowledge about the history of the borough of Hawthorne, as well as acquire and preserve historical artifacts relating to the borough. An award will be presented to support a Hawthorne senior interested in studying history and/or similar subjects such as art history, archaeology, anthropology, etc., the social sciences, and education. This award is supported by fundraisers by the Society. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Chairperson Jackie Walsh. And the recipient is Paul Dewey. The Hawthorne Junior Development Baseball Association Scholarships. This award is presented in honor of Joe Scarmazzo. These scholarships are awarded to members of the graduating class that have participated in the league and will benefit from financial assistance. The candidates must have demonstrated academic excellence, strong character, and leadership while furthering the team concept. And the recipients are Joseph Fry, Brendan Gordon, Jack Gorell, AJ Hahn, Anthony Spirito, and Richard Van Olden. the Hawthorne PBA Local Number 200 Martin H. Boyd Memorial Scholarship. The PBA Local Number 200 is presenting awards to students who have an interest in law enforcement, criminal justice, or a law-related field. One of Chief Boyd's greatest rewards was training young people to become officers who serve with integrity. These scholarships are awarded to graduates who have achieved academic success, have volunteered in their community, and participated in extracurricular activities. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is Chairperson Sergeant James Ninehouse. And the recipients are Robert King, Annalie Paternina, and Arlene Romero. Thank you, everybody, and congratulations to our seniors. I'm now going to call up my good friend and colleague, Mrs. Pasquale.
Good evening, everyone. It's an honor and a true privilege to be here with my brightest stars who are getting awards tonight. So thank you for all the generosity to our donors. So our first scholarship, and on my part, the Hawthorne Roller Hockey Association. The Hawthorne Sun Devils Roller Hockey Association is proud to present an award to students who participated in roller hockey. Remember all the cold nights. Good luck in your future endeavors. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is the chairperson, Barry Huston, and the recipient is Kevin Tankos. The Hawthorne Rotary Scholarships and the Charles Tennis and Stephanie P. Wililka Memorial Scholarships. The Hawthorne Rotary Club celebrates more than 75 years of service in the borough of Hawthorne. Rotarians have awarded over $100,000 in scholarships to Hawthorne graduates. 3 separate scholarships are presented from the Rotary, 2 of which are in the memory of Charles H. Tennis and Stephanie P. Wililka. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship in Rotarian Anna Marie Sasso. And the recipients are Isabella Palouse, Sophia Basilone, Ivana Taranova, and Matthew Martillo. The Hawthorne Soccer Association Scholarship. The Hawthorne Soccer Association is proud to present scholarships to students who have played in the recreational soccer program and have demonstrated a vision of excellence both on and off the field. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is the chairperson, Frank Utakavoli. The recipients are Alexander Castillo, Xavier Clavijo, AJ Hahn, Ava Iovino, Emma Christensen, Luca LaMonica, Matthew Orlikoff, and Sofia Sancho. The Hawthorne Teachers Association Philanthropic Scholarship. The Hawthorne Teachers Association Scholarship is given through the donations of teachers working in the Hawthorne Public Schools and with community support of our Hawthorne Day Pumpkin Patch. This scholarship is open to students who have attended all levels of education in Hawthorne Public Schools and is awarded in recognition of academic achievement, school and community participation, need, and anticipated major. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is our HTA President, Pamela Fadden, and Scholarship Chair, Kelly Havrick. The recipients are Sophia Basilone, Paul Dewar, and Daniel Sokolsky. The Hope E. Martin Memorial Scholarship Fund. This scholarship is being given in the honor of the memory of Hope Elizabeth Martin, a 2012 graduate of Hawthorne High School. Each year, scholarships will be awarded to selected students that plan on studying engineering. Students that plan an aerospace concentration will be favored. I'm sorry, I'm emotional about this one. This has a lot of meaning for me. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship are Hope's parents, Bill and Tina Martin. The recipient is Adam Hidayat. The Jack DeSalvo Leadership Memorial Scholarship. The Jack DeSalvo Leadership Scholarship is awarded to student athletes who demonstrate strong athletic abilities and leadership skills while also maintaining high academic performance. These young leaders are fueled by the motivation and determination to consistently work towards bettering themselves and their teams to improve as individual students, athletes, and local citizens in the community. The scholarship provides an inspiration to continue carrying the same values and guiding principles with Coach D taught to his players and students throughout his career. Commitment, hard work, loyalty, honesty, respect, trust, and leadership. The Jack DeSalvo Foundation is committed to preserving these principles as well as the legacy and memory of one of the New Jersey's most beloved sports figures of all time. This scholarship will be presented as a tribute to him. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is the chairperson and son of Jack, Brian DeSalvo, and committee member Tino Graziano. The recipient is Joseph Fry. The Jefferson School PTO Kira Queen Memorial Scholarship. The Jefferson School Parent-Teacher Organization scholarships will be presented to students who attended Jefferson Elementary School. These scholarships are in the memory of Kira Quinn, a former fourth grade student from Jefferson who passed away March 2016. Kira was a ray of sunshine who brightened the lives of everyone she met. The students chosen achieve academic success, participate in high school extracurricular activities, and volunteer their time to the community. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is Kira's mother, Lisa Quinn. The recipients are Aaron Metzler and Sophia Sancho. The John A. Pasquale III Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is dedicated to the memory of John A. Pasquale III, who passed away in 2010. He was a proud Stevens Institute of Technology alum and had a long-standing career in the field of mechanical engineering. He returned to Stevens to hold a position on the board of directors for many years. As a longtime Hawthorne resident, he served as both a member of the President of the Board of Education, both a member and the President of the Board of Education. This scholarship will be awarded to an outstanding student who exudes John's passion for education and service, as well as an individual who is seeking a degree in mechanical engineering or a related field. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is one of John's sons, Bob Pasquale. The recipient is Adam Hidayat. The Leon R. Vanstone Educational Fund Award. Leon Vanstone was a teacher here at Hawthorne High School for so many years. His photo appears in the staff picture contained in the very first edition of Ursa Day, our school yearbook, in 1935. Mr. Vanstone continued his teaching career at a New Hampshire high school, and upon his death, a fund was established to benefit students from each of the schools in which he taught. A scholarship will be awarded to well-deserving students of Hawthorne High School senior class. The recipients are Leah Alves, Brandon Gordon, Adam Hidayat, Robert King, Emma Christensen, Luca LaMonica, Abigail Lewis, Han Mai, Yasmin Martinez, Aaron Metzler, Isabella Palouse, and Ivana Taranova. The Lincoln Middle School PTO scholarships. The Lincoln Middle School Parent-Teacher Organization will present scholarships to past LMS students who achieved both academic accomplishments and have participated in community service as well as extracurricular activities. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is the PTO President, Eric Cohen. The recipients are Emma Lakeman and Abigail Lewis. The Lois and Daniel Vanderhook Jr. Memorial Scholarship, established by the family in loving memory of Daniel and Lois Vanderhook. Daniel and Lois were married for 51 years, best friends and devoted supporters of the Hawthorne Ambulance Corps. Daniel Vanderhook served as president for many years and dedicated 50 years of service. Daniel and Lois had a passion for giving back and improving the lives of community residents, which lives on through their 2 sons, Jeff and Brian, as well as their 4 grandchildren. An award will be represented in their honor. The recipient is Jack Grell. The MDS Foundation. The MDS Foundation was organized to continue our family tradition of giving in honor of our mother, March, and sister, Deborah Shortway. Since the early 50s, Shortway's Barn has consistently given to the citizens and children of Hawthorne. Scholarships will be presented to well-deserving Hawthorne High School students who are planning to further their education. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship are chairpersons Donna O'Connell and Shirley English. The recipients are Paul Dewar, Joseph Fry, Brandon Gordon, Robert King, and Isabella Blues. I bid you all a very good night, and next up is my wonderful colleague and our esteemed principal, Mr. Pfister.
Okay, good evening. Thank you to our donors and congratulations to our students. Before I read our next scholarship, can we please give a nice round of applause to Leah Shell here tonight doing our photography and capturing these wonderful moments. Thank you, Leah. The Mark A. Sasso Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established in honor and loving memory of Mark A. Sasso, who graduated from Hawthorne High School in 1983. It is their goal to give annual scholarships to Hawthorne resident students graduating high school to allow his memory to live on and to encourage others to continue to help others who need assistance with their education. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is wife of the late Mark Sasso, Anna Marie Sasso. The recipients are Paul Dewar, Joseph Fry, and Catherine Hunt. The Passaic County Directors Association Scholarship. This scholarship is distributed to students who have demonstrated academic excellence and plan to attend a 4-year university next year. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is our very own Mrs. Golding Cooper. The recipient is Devin Otero. Patricia Ann Vanderhook Memorial Scholarship, established by the family in loving memory of Trish Vanderhook. Trish, a lifelong resident of Hawthorne, was a graduate of Hawthorne High School in 1989, and she continued her education at Berkeley Business School. Trish was a devoted mother and wife, passionate about making home-cooked meals for her family and friends, and an avid animal lover. Her kind nature and selflessness live on through her children, Jeffrey and Alicia, as well as those she loved and cared for during her lifetime. An award will be presented in her honor. This year's recipient is Sophia Basilone. The Richard A. Yearwood Memorial Fund. Music touches our hearts and moves our souls. It gives us freedom and expresses our emotions. It gives us hope to strive for a dream, no matter how unreachable it seems. A scholarship will be awarded to a student whose passion for music will serve them well in the career path of their choosing. It is presented in memory of Rich Yearwood, a talented drummer and singer, but more importantly, a loving husband, father, and grandfather. This year's recipient is Daniel Sokolsky. Unfortunately, Daniel is not here with us tonight, but if you see him on campus tomorrow, please make sure you recognize him. Thank you. The Roosevelt School PTO Gloria Toplett Scholarship. The Roosevelt School Parent-Teacher Organization scholarships are awarded each year to students who attended Roosevelt Elementary School. One of the scholarships is presented in memory of Mrs. Gloria Toplett, a former kindergarten teacher who taught at the school from 1979 to 1988. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is committee member Beth Kim. The recipients are Paul Dewar, Brendan Gordon, Abigail Lewis, and Allison Tricoli. Brendan Gordon is not here tonight, but I do know he and his family are watching via live stream, so again, I know you can hear us out there. Congratulations, Brendan. The Scott Schroeder Memorial Scholarship. The Scott Schroeder Memorial Award is to honor Scott by encouraging acts of kindness and compassion in today's youth. Scott may have left us long ago, but to his family and friends, he has left an incredible handprint on our hearts. This award will be given to the students who most exemplifies the highest integrity in his or her relationships with others. The student chosen will be someone who gives his or her time generously to others by participating in peer groups, tutoring, charitable events, and sports. He or she is a leader, a listener, a team collaborator, and a friend to everyone. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is Scott's sister, Daryl Schroeder Lubin. The recipient is Paul Dewar. The Shardama Family Foundation Memorial Scholarships in honor of Frank F. Shardama and Louise B. Shardama. Frank F. Shardama, a World War II veteran, had a distinguished career in banking. He was very active in his church and also served as a treasurer for the Roosevelt School PTO. Upon retirement, he continued to be an active community leader as a member of the Shade Tree Commission, the Public Assistance Board, as well as the Hawthorne Republican Committee. Louise Boakman Shardama, an accomplished pianist, worked in New York City and served as a member of the Hawthorne Ecumenical Council, the Women's Guild of Christian Service, and as the president of the Roosevelt School PTO. Both parents were true community leaders. These awards are given in honor of them. Joining us tonight to represent the scholarship is chairperson and son, Brent Chardema. The recipients are Leah Alves, Paul Dewar, Han Mai, Aaron Metzler, Ellen Metzler, Adrian Pani, Isabella Palouse, Daniel Sokolsky, and Ivana Terranova. The Student Council Mary Jo DeFranco Memorial Scholarship. The Mary Jo DeFranco Memorial Scholarship is presented in honor of an active member of the class of 1970 who never realized her dream of graduation. Scholarships awards have been given to deserving students since 1971 with funds raised through efforts of the Hawthorne High School Student Council. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Student Council Advisor Danielle Russo. The recipients are Leah Alves, Emily Backer, Emily Barbieri, Sophia Basilone, Paul Dewar, and Ava Ivavino. Thomas G. Phillips Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship, established by the family of Thomas G. Phillips, is given to honor his memory and carry out his inspirational legacy through the gift of education for future generations. A 1991 graduate of Hawthorne High School, Tom also graduated from Princeton University with a degree in chemical engineering and Rutgers Law School. Tom was a well-beloved attorney with the law firm Riker, Danzig, Schurer, Highland, and Peretti for 4 years before meeting his untimely death. In high school, he pursued a challenging academic schedule, participated in athletics, and served as president of his class. A scholarship will be presented to a student who best exhibits the qualities that he most respected: a desire for knowledge, academic achievement, courage, perseverance, service, a work ethic, compassion for others, and a love of sports. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship are Thomas's sisters, Suzanne Scheidegger, Kristen Hayes, and Rebecca Calusi. The recipient is Leah Alves. The Thomas Ervolino Jr. Scholarship. This scholarship was established by family and is named in the loving memory of Thomas Ervolino Jr. Tom was a longtime Hawthorne resident, a supporter of Hawthorne schools, athletic programs, and proud father of 2 Hawthorne High School graduates. He was a proud grandfather of 4 grandchildren, all who graduated from Hawthorne High School. Tom shared a love of football, baseball, and his Italian heritage with his family. Awards will be presented to students attending Hawthorne High School that have promoted Italian culture or language and participated in Hawthorne High School sports or performing arts programs. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is Chairperson Michael Ervolino. The recipients are Sophia Basilone and Brianna Van Winkle. The Washington School PTO Scholarship. The Washington School Parent-Teacher Organization will be presenting these memorial scholarships to students who attended Washington School in honor of Gino Cascione and Mrs. Catherine Kay, who was a devoted kindergarten teacher in our district for 27 years. The recipients are Marissa Chambers and Yasmin Martinez. The William B. Mahaney VFW Post 1593 and Ladies Auxiliary Scholarship. The Veterans of Foreign War Post 1593 and Ladies Auxiliary is composed of men and women who have fought on foreign soil during our country's time of war. Their service has preserved the freedoms we enjoy today and allowed our citizens to develop as they choose. A scholarship was awarded to a student who has achieved academic excellence and has demonstrated belief in American ideals through community programs. The recipients are Adam Lauer and Ivana Terranova.
Technical difficulty. Hold, please.
The Jimena Clavijo Memorial Scholarship. This award honors the loving memory of Jimena Clavijo. She graduated as a top 10 student in her high school back in 1994 and went on to obtain a degree from the University of Notre Dame in 1998. In true fighting Irish fashion, she not only played like a champion, but also lived like one. This year's award recipient reminds us of Jimena not only because she is an accomplished student athlete, but because of her teacher's recommendation of being honest, intelligent, and mature. This is displayed via her pensive essay. Her varsity coach refers to her as a veteran leader who has led by example. Congratulations on your accomplishments in and out of the classroom. We look forward to hearing about your future endeavors. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship are chairpersons Alex and Olga Clavijo. The recipient is Gianna Rivera. Before we end this evening, we do have one more additional scholarship, the Passaic County Curriculum Consortium Scholarship. For the first time, the Passaic County Curriculum Consortium is honored to present what will be the annual scholarship for students who emulate and embody our values. This award places more emphasis on the rigor, diversity, and challenge of a high school student's journey rather than simply honoring its end result. Students eligible for this award demonstrated a rich and diverse high school course load, overcame a significant challenge or hurdle, sought teaching as a profession in order to shape future generations, or were accepted by or planned to attend a vocational or technical school. Joining us tonight to represent this scholarship is our very own Director of Education, Dr. Kristen Trebona. The recipient is Paul Dewar. Congratulations to our well-deserving students. This is the end of our programs. Scholarship winners, you can now exit single file, starting from the front row. Thank you all for attending. Have a great night, and go Bears.